Hello everyone, this is Megaman NG and welcome to the first episode of my NG Vlogs. Yeah, I had to get that out of the way because I figured an intro would be quite sufficient, but meh, works for me. If you guys are wondering what this is basically the first episode of a vlog series that I want to do every week. Every week I want to do a vlog telling you guys what's up, what I've been doing, and stuff that's been on my mind for quite some time. And yes, I will be answering questions from the Q&A I've done, but I'm only going to be answering 3 every week. So if you have a question yourself, and this is only for people that have not provided a question, you may leave a comment below on this video or head to the link in the description and comment there. So let's get this show on the road. And yeah, it's been a long time since I haven't done a new video. I want to let everyone know that I'm not dead. I'm still alive and kicking, at least for that. So for starters, I'm right now doing fine. I'm doing fine. I've been spending a lot of time playing Borderlands for the PlayStation 3. And I know what you're thinking. Why the second game instead of the first? I mean, no. That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm playing the first Borderlands game. And you're going to be asking me, why the first? Shouldn't you play the second game? But the thing is, I want to get a feel, an idea of what it's like to experience the game for myself. So I started the first game, and remember, I got this off PSN Plus a few months back, and the game is really fun. Yeah, I'm playing it solo, and I actually am getting better at this game. And let me tell you how many times I've died, it's not fun. I've died so many times doing it. Like, some of the missions are just a pain in the ass. I had to really adjust to try to survive. It's a pain. But at least I'm doing a lot better at this game. I'm doing fine, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm currently right now at level 33, and I have a support gunner. I think the soldier class. There are 4 classes. You have the soldier, you have the berserker, you have, I forgot the other 2. If you guys know what they are, hold on, let me check. Because I've been, spending a lot of time. I spend, 2-3 hours a day playing the Borderlands game. It's just that it's just really so much fun to play. And to be fair, it's a really, really good. I'm really looking forward to playing the second game, in which the second game, I hear, is a lot better. I am not kidding. It's a lot better. It's going to have a lot of different interesting stuff. And there's also DLC that I plan on doing because I want to at least max out my character as much as possible. And it's just really, really enjoyable. I really am not kidding. So I'm going to see if I can look up the classes. No. Damn it. Where the heck is the classes? Yeah, I'm right now looking at the Borderlands wiki to see if there's anything interesting. Ah, there it is. For Borderlands 1. There are Borderlands 1, you have 4 different classes. You have the hunter, the soldier, the siren, and the berserker. I chose the soldier because I'm more towards using combat rifles and shotguns and that sort of thing. It's really a lot of fun to do, especially when you have a sniper rifle and you just want to pick off the SOBs one after the other. It's just amazing. I just love it. I do know I'm near the end of the game, and I've been getting a lot of trophies. I've been, customizing my character with all these different weapons, accessories, items. It's insane. It really is insane. I just love it. I just really do love this a lot, believe me. Yeah. So what I will say is this. Borderlands is a really fun game, but it's even better if you have friends around. I don't even know if people still play the first game, but I'm hoping if I can find a few people, I can really enjoy the game a lot and hopefully get some trophies that are required to, do multiplayer and stuff like that. Yeah, there are some trophies that need you to have, a co-op partner. Yeah, I know. It's up to 4 players, and it's really a lot of fun. And there is some DLC in the game, which are a bit of fun, but also can be a bit hilarious. I'm not kidding. And when I try out the sequel, I may decide on which one would suit me, since I know which one is it. I don't know if it's the Siren, the Gunzerker, the Commando, or the Assassin. But I think the Assassin really does suit me because the best thing about it, wielding a sword. And wielding a sword is a lot of fun. And with close quarters combat, it makes it even better. But I also feel that it's also a bit risky. It's a bit risky because you will be more than likely getting your ass kicked more times than none. Yeah, I haven't done this first episode of my vlog, so cut me some slack. I am going to get better at it. So I will say this. I really am enjoying Borderlands a lot. It's a lot of fun to play. All these different weapons, since I know Borderlands 1 is major gun porn. But hopefully when I try out the second game, I'll make sure to provide my thoughts and everything. And you'll see what I mean, because the game is really fun. And I really do hope they do bring Borderlands 3. If 2K Games can make a Borderlands 3, imagine them making it a lot better. It would be insane. You don't believe me, it is truly insane. It would be really crazy. So, that's about it with this first part. Since I'm enjoying Borderlands, it's a lot of fun, and I recommend you get your hands on the game. But if you want to start off, you can start off with the first game. But to be fair, I prefer the second game. The second game takes the first Borderlands and makes it better. And they even added DLC and new character classes such as the Mechromancer and the Psycho. Which, hopefully, when I get my hands on the DLC, I'll try them out and see. Alright, next up my sleeves is that I've been spending a lot of time playing the demo of Bravely Default, and let me tell you, it is really addicting. I love Bravely Default, especially since it's an RPG game. It's like Final Fantasy with the job system and everything, but it's done in such a way that you can like customize your character to your liking. I've been spending almost 5 hours with the game, and even now I'm putting my 3DS in sleep mode, so that way it could like boost up the town on the rent. Yeah, there is in fact a little advantage in this game in which you could just put your 3DS in sleep mode while it does like upgrades and repairs. They take a long time, but if you have more people playing the demo via Street Pass, you'll be able to get it done fast. And I know there's like one tough opponent I gotta contend. It's like a big dragon. I tried taking it on myself, but I got my ass kicked. Badly. I'm not kidding. I did kick my ass back. I got my ass kicked badly. Hopefully, I'm right now grinding to get more money so I can get better weapons and gear, and hopefully choose the best for each so that way I can be able to take down this SOB and hopefully finish the demo. I really do look forward to the full game, which comes out February 7th. I am getting the collector's edition, and I will be doing an unboxing video of it, so keep in mind, will I ever plan on doing a Let's Play? Probably not, because it's going to take a really long time to go through the game. And I'm not going to have that much time. I'm going to be preparing because this year I'm going to conventions as usual, but I'm not going that big conventions. It's just that right now I'm trying to save up money, so hopefully I can get a new computer. A new computer that can really like get me one step closer. I can like do stuff faster, get stronger, and hell, I can maybe do live streams. If I ever do plan on doing live streams, it's going to be through Twitch because Twitch is better. Twitch is easier for me. And plus, I want to get you guys involved. I want to get you guys interacting, and that's what I want to do to make things better for you guys. Because this year alone, I promise you, I want to put a lot more effort in creating quality content. But also, I'm not going to be doing a lot of new games. I already did mention that I'm not going to be doing Nintendo LPs on my channel. But when I mean Nintendo, I mean first party. Third party, it depends. It depends, because there are some companies like Ubisoft that say it's okay, and that's more than enough for me to say, you know what, that is a company that I do want to support. And regarding the old Content ID claim thing, there hasn't been anything new. Everything's been quiet, but I'm not letting my guard down. At least not yet. Hopefully, once I leave full screen and join Omnia, I will continue to provide great quality content, and I still owe Legendary Gamers HD the rest of my Rayman Legends playthrough. Hopefully, once I get that done, I'm doing my own playthrough of Rayman Legends because I love Rayman. And it's just really hilarious to do. It's just really a lot of fun, and it's really addicting, and I haven't been playing it in months. I've been spending a lot of time playing Wind Waker HD. I got it from my girlfriend for Christmas, and it's truly a marvelous game. Yeah, I could even play it from my tablet by just pressing the select button, and that's it. It's just really fun. Yeah, it's the same Wind Waker, but it looks better. It plays a bit better, but I don't know if I could be able to make a review of it or have a final word on it because, to let you guys know, I own the original Wind Waker for the Nintendo GameCube. And if I were to put a compare and contrast, I'd say they're similar, but I believe the only difference is the graphics. And graphics don't make the game. Gameplay does, and everyone knows that for a fact. So, what I will say is just that the Wind Waker, I had a lot of fun playing it. It's really addicting. Well, not really as much addicting, but it makes you feel like you're playing Zelda all over again. Though I will say this for a fact that my favorite Zelda game ever is a tie between The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, which I did a Let's Play on, and The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. I'm still waiting for when they release Majora's Mask 3D, because the sooner they do it, the sooner I will be able to take the time to enjoy the game to its fullest, because the game is really good. I really like it. So that's normally it. And yeah, I really don't have anything else to say, but I'm right now going to be answering Q&A since I've checked on my Q&A video and not many people provided me questions, and it made me feel kind of disappointed because I really want to get you guys involved. I want you guys to start answering, provide me questions, and I will be more than willing to answer. Trust me, I am willing to take the time and the patience to answer every question. So right now I'm going to be going through each question one by one. I'm only going to be choosing three questions. That's all there is. And then after that, I will be opening up for more questions every week. Every week I will answer 3 questions from different users. And not only will I be doing this on YouTube, but I'll also be doing it on my Facebook page and my Twitter. So if you want to ask me a question on Twitter, just type the hashtag NGQuestion. Or is it, yeah, NGQuestion. You just put NGQuestion and you just put your question there. I'll save the tweet. I'll look into it. And if it's a good enough question, I'll answer it. So let's get started with the first 3 questions. And this is what I'm going to be choosing different ones. So it's not going to be like one after the other. It's just different. We're going to start off with YouTube user The Infinity Zero. And he asks, since you seem to be a big fan of Kingdom Hearts, I'll ask what you want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Things like, oh, I don't know, Kairi being playable or new movie worlds or something like that. Well, to be fair, I really am looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot, and I know a lot of you have, ever since they did the reveal trailer back at E3 2013, and then another trailer following it a few months later. But to be fair, I really am looking forward to seeing new worlds, since with a lot of new worlds means a lot of new possibilities. It's just that you've seen in the previous games that there were always different worlds based off Disney movies. But the fact of the matter is, for this game, they need to up the ante. They need to start adding worlds that nobody would expect to see. I don't really know a few examples, but one example could be either like from The Princess and the Frog, or Tangled, or heck, maybe the new recent Disney movie, Frozen. That would prove to be very interesting. And I do also feel that maybe Kairi can be in the game as a playable character. Because, I mean, she has the potential to be a Keyblade Master since she is also a Princess of Heart, but I'm also curious of what her gameplay style will be. Since Sora, Riku, and Kairi are like Ven, Terra, and Aqua in a sense, then maybe that's, I believe, what can their gameplay style be. The only thing I'm hoping for is if they bring back the command deck. I know from the trailers that I've seen that I think that probably they may not, but I really wish they would bring back the command deck system that was first implemented in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and it was re-implemented and recoded and Dream Drop Distance. I don't know if I plan on doing an LP of Dream Drop Distance, but only time will tell. So I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, next question comes from EXII Plays, and he says, what or who inspired you to start doing LPs? That's a tough question. To be fair, the one person that inspired me to do Let's Plays in the first place, I know normally people would tell me that it's Chugga Conroy. Chugga Conroy is a big inspiration to many LPers. But to me, the one person that got me into doing LPs is in fact a user named Cloud8745. He's one of my oldest friends on YouTube. I still keep in touch with him at times, and other times it's just that he's been quite busy. He's also a friend I've known for many years, and I used to know him from his old YouTube channel before it got terminated. But he still has a channel, he's still providing good content, and to me, he is my inspiration. That's all there is to it. Cloud8745, he is the one reason that got me into doing these Let's Plays in the first place, and I can't ever thank him enough. So, that's about it. Last question, and this one is from YouTube user Flame His World. In retrospect, did you enjoy appearing in the podcast and Cave Story stream with Slow Beef and Cherry Doom of Red Super Ray? Yes, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do, and I really liked being part of it. Though some people are going to be telling me that I shouldn't be in, that I'm just being like an embarrassment, but who cares? Who gives a damn? Do I care? Not really. I enjoyed being with them. And I enjoyed speaking my mind about it, and I also enjoy seeing the amount of failure that was in the Cave Story stream. It was so hilarious. And I really look forward to being with the people at Red Super Ray in the future. Only time will tell. So, yeah. I really did enjoy appearing in the podcast and the Cave Story stream. Though, things may have changed nowadays, and I wish the people at Red Super Ray nothing but the best, and I want to thank them. I really do. I really mean that. So that's about it for my first episode of the vlogs. It really isn't much, but I'm at least trying. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Next time when I do this, I'm going to have everything planned out ahead of time, having different topics. And one topic that I'm going to put in mind next time on next week is regarding the Ace Attorney series. Because after playing every single game in the franchise, with the exceptions of being Professor Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton and the upcoming Ace Attorney 6, I feel that it's high time we start piecing everything together. Hopefully to set up one big timeline that not only answers a lot of questions, but also, like, figure out what leads to where. I know many of my subscribers are fans of the franchise, but for everyone that enjoyed my playthrough of Dual Destinies, this is one vlog you don't want to miss. So, that's about it. If you enjoyed this vlog, please hit that like button. It does mean a lot to me. Don't forget to fave it, share it with your friends. It really does mean a lot. I keep saying that over and over because sometimes I don't have the right words to say. But nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog because I want to branch out and start doing different things than just doing LPs. Remember, I'm still in hiatus and I'm getting things together and everything. But like I said, I want to make 2014 a better year for YouTube. Not just for myself, but for each and every one of you that take the time to watch my videos, to leave a like, to comment, share, etc. Doing these things shows that you really do care for what I do. Yeah, I'm having a problem with my lines yet again, but what do you expect? I've never done this before. I did it with updates, but never with vlogs, so I hope you guys can cut me a bit of slack. Alright, that's about it. Hope to hear from you soon. Oh, and yeah, one more thing. If you enjoy what I do, make sure you have your ad blocker turned off. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, bye guys.